The United States is well known for its state-of-the-art infrastructure and booming construction industry. Huge projects that have been underway for some time are nearing completion and others are just getting off the ground. Here are some of the upcoming megaprojects of US. The first project of US is the California High-Speed Rail. Back in 2008, California voters approved a $9.95 billion plan to start building a high-speed rail network across the state. The fully extended system would comprise an 800 miles linking Sacramento and San Diego, and the 500-mile connection between San Francisco and Los Angeles is expected to have a journey time of just under 3 hours. This ambitious project was initially estimated to cost around $40 billion in total, but it has been plagued with difficulties. Due to a series of protests and lawsuits, the construction of the first 119-mile Central Valley section, between Merced and Bakersfield, didn't start until 2015, almost 3 years behind schedule. And as the timeline of the megaproject has increased, so too has its budget. This initial section is considered the backbone of the entire system. Even though portions of the line have been under construction over the last 7 years, the final track alignment is still unconfirmed. The rail agency now predicts the Central Valley section alone could cost $23 billion and won't open before 2029. The second biggest megaproject of US is the Vogtle Electric Generating Plant in Georgia. The Vogtle Electric Generating Plant, otherwise known as Plant Vogtle, is a nuclear power plant in Burke County, Georgia. Units 1 and 2, which consist of a pressurized water reactor, steam turbine, and electric generator, were both completed back in the late 1980s. Collectively, the pair of units can generate 2,430 megawatts of electricity, enough to power more than 2 million homes, and cost an astonishing $8.87 billion to build. That's the equivalent of around $23 billion in 2022. And the total cost of the plant is rocketing again, as Units 3 and 4 are currently still under construction. Standing 60 stories tall, the new units are the first nuclear power plants to be built in the US in 3 decades. The planning application process took 3 years, with building work finally beginning in 2009. According to the initial schedule, Unit 3 would be operational by 2016, followed by Unit 4 in 2017. But that hasn't been the case. According to the most recent estimates, Unit 3 will be up and running by early 2023, while Unit 4 will open later in the year. The cost of the new units has ballooned to $30 billion, more than double its original budget. In previous video we have discussed about the US biggest tunnel and reservoir project. If you have not watched the previous video, so link in the description. If you like the video, please give me thumbs up and subscribe the channel for more interesting video.